Hi, this is Susie for Shiny Shiny and Tech Digest, and I am here with the really rather lovely iPod Touch. Now this is the 16 gig that they've given me. 16 gig will set you back £269, 8 gig is £200. So these things are not cheap, but the minute you see them you do kind of want them. Now it's very slim, it's much slimmer than the classic iPods that are out there now, and it's got a lot of stuff in it, so I'm going to take you through briefly the highlights, starting with unlocking the screen. Okay, so first up I'm going to take you through the music. It's very simple. You hit the music button, you can start playing a track like this, and when you rotate the screen you do have it like this, hit it like that, and you'll find that you immediately go into cover flow, which is where you can scroll through your albums and pick the one you want. There you go, pick a song, and it changes. It's amazing. Back to the main menu is a simple case of hitting that button in the middle there, and I will now show you the Safari browser. Okay, now my big test when you've got something that uses the internet is how well you can see Street Map, because you use it on mobile phones, you use it on PDAs, and it can be an absolute nightmare to see. This is one of the first things that I've seen mobile on the move where the screen can actually handle the level of detail that Street Maps go into. You can see that in order to look closer at a map, you just draw your fingers across and you get a really clear, sharp picture there. So no getting lost as long as you're in a Wi-Fi area. That's the thing. This thing doesn't have 3G, remember. It's not actually a phone. It is just an iPod. Now if you want to change the address, find something different, this is the keyboard that it brings up. Now it's actually a bit difficult to use to begin with. You kind of get there eventually. You find that you understand exactly where your fingers are going, and also when you start putting in addresses it suggests the end to you based on what you've browsed in the past, which is actually really handy because chances are there probably are only a dozen sites that you're going to visit on something like this. Now everything's nicely optimised, and again if you switch the screen that way it immediately tilts it back and you can scroll through. Very nice feature. Going back to the main menu again, I can show you the YouTube. Now there's a dedicated YouTube button on this. So you can hit that, you can browse through the most viewed, the favourites, the ones you've looked at recently. So this is an example of all the videos that are most viewed at the moment. Automatically goes into landscape mode. Now the only problem with this is it depends on you getting a decent wireless network. Now our router here is rubbish. So it's not the fault of the iPod, I will tell you that. It happens to everything. But hopefully we will load a movie so you can have a look at it. Finally, we've got this very dangerous purple button in the corner which takes you straight, like that, to the iTunes store. Now that means that once you enter your password, if you're on a Wi-Fi area you're at liberty to pick any song, any album, and it automatically downloads it to your iPod. Next time you sync it, it sticks it back into your iTunes, which is fantastic. But oh my god, is it dangerous. You wouldn't believe the crap that I have now bought and have put on this iPod. Girls aloud, I'm looking at you. So there you go, it's the new iPod Touch. It does amazing things, it's beautiful, it's fun. I've already made it quite grimy, but it's okay because it comes with a free cloth.